Welcome to Kempner Sports. My name is Rev Trev. So glad that you're here. And today we're going to be talking about week 2 Falcons failure. The Packers failed in Atlanta, lost and failed to the Falcons. It was such a disappointing loss. There has been a lot of criticism over our team regarding this. And so I just wanted to recap a couple things again, and we're not trying to build excuses here. They're just reasons. We were missing Aaron Jones, Bakhtiari, and Christian Watson, and the injuries are starting to pile up, right? And so because of this game, a lot of people are mentioning that Jordan Love is now a game manager. He's not actually that good. It's mostly Bears fans who are just really mad that they've sucked for 3 years with Justin Fields. But anyways, whatever. That's totally fine. You guys can be angry, and I would be disappointed. I would hate to be a Bears fan right now. And it might even be Vikings fans. I don't hear many Lions fans saying that. But I can understand Jordan Love only threw 151 yards, but he had 3 touchdowns. So do I want him to be throwing for more yards? Of course. There was the first play with the pass interference that went deep, those kind of things. I just think at the end of the day, those are yards that could have been racked up, and there was a number of those kind of pass interference moments that the defender nails our guy, and that's just what happens. But he's 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, and at this stage, it's 6 touchdowns, no interceptions in the first 2 games. What could you more want out of Jordan Love other than in the last 50 seconds marching down the field and scoring a touchdown or kicking the field goal to win the game? We were up, going into the fourth quarter, we were up. We were winning. I don't know, what was the score? I forget now. 24 something. Anyways, whatever the score was, it was 3, 9, 6, 12. Okay, so it's 12. It was 24-12 going into the fourth quarter. Here's my math real quick there. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe, do it. I just did math for you real quick. But at the end of the day, what I enjoy about Jordan Love is that he's rushing the ball. He's picking up yards. He's doing it in whatever way that he can, right? And actually, let's just go to the rushing stats for a moment. 2 rushes for 23 yards. Okay, well, that's not that great. But speaking of the running game, it was terrible today. 15 carries, 55 yards for A.J. Dillon. Emmanuel Wilson was terrible. 3 carries for 5 yards. Patrick Taylor had 1 carry for 1 yard. The whole run game was done. So it was all on the shoulders of Jordan Love. Now, I did enjoy watching Wicks score his first NFL touchdown, 2 catches, 40 yards, a touchdown. Jaden Reed we all know that he's lightning quick, but he's looking like he's turning into a star here with a rushing. Well, they didn't call it a rushing. It was 2 receiving touchdowns, 4 catches, 37 yards, lightning fast. Romeo Doubs if you look at this roster, Romeo had 2 catches. Musgrave had 2 catches. DeGuara had 2 catches. Dillon had 1. Toure only had 1. We were winning this game, should have won. The fourth quarter was so atrocious, and at the end of the day, we couldn't stop Bijan Robinson. We couldn't. Drake London was absolutely owning Jair Alexander, which I was just so confused by. And we had a meltdown in the fourth quarter, lost by 1. But they give them some credit. They had in the fourth quarter the Hollins catch on the head of Ford. It was a flea flicker that happened. Ritter had a nice run into the end zone to go, so make it 24-19. Just took some notes here. But Bijan kept going, got a massive catch and run. There was the field goal. It was now 24-22. And then Ritter goes to London on Jair on that last drive. 4th and inches, it goes to Bijan. He gets it. And then they kick the field goal. And then we just don't have the weapons right now. We were not elite enough. But I'm still encouraged by the fight. I wish we would have won. We should have won this game. But at the end of the day, The real reason why we lost is not because Jordan Love is a game manager. The reason why we lost is Quay dropped a pick, but more importantly, Jair had a pick six that he dropped. That was the difference of the game. And I know that only happened in the second quarter, but at the end of the day, when you look at all what's happened, that was the difference. And so it's disappointing. I still like our fight, and I don't know what you guys think. Please post in the comments what you thought about the loss to the Falcons. I know there's a lot of disappointing people, and people just want to jump on and hate on the Packers. I mean, we've been so good for so long, right? And it's fine. I mean, I don't think we're gonna win every game. Now, I do think we're better than I thought. I'm looking forward to being 1-1. I'm happy with that. I would love to be 2-0, of course, but it is what it is, and I'm still encouraged that Jordan Love still is progressing. They're doing good strategy around him. I'm just really looking forward to when Christian Watson comes back. And honestly, having Aaron Jones is also a good thing. So I'm looking forward to those guys being back. So what do you think? Post in the comments, and please like and subscribe to the channel. Of course, always go Pack, go.